This is a channeling received through Lethirri from Lethirri.com of the Council of One. Greetings, and we greet and welcome you. We are the Council of One. We have visited and lived under the ocean on this earth for 26,000 years, and we have been coming to meet with some of you at various periods of time, and it is now, as the earth moves into her ethereal body, that we come forward to work with you all in a new way. We wish you to understand that this work that we do is as important to the restoration of the ethereal body of Gaia as you know her, as it is to your own ascension and the place that you stand in the universe with pride in the work that you have done and completed for these many thousands of years. And we have watched all your progress and noted that you are tired and that you go through periods of great stress as the weary ones step out after a war, a great battle. And we wish you to know that every effort that you have made in this battle to gain ascension through the darkness that has been created through the false creation, you have now earned the right to move into the new creation and the creation that is true and one, and that has been as of old before the false creation came into effect. And you know in your hearts that there is this true creation that you at all times strive to live in, and we wish you to know that even though you feel that your failures are insurmountable from time to time, we wish you to know that the universe itself does not look upon these times and these things that you feel are insurmountable as failures. They are merely efforts of your soul to push through the false creation, and the false creation judges you each time that you approach it. And we wish you to know that as you approach it from your heart and from the light that shines brightly within your heart, that you will push through very easily, and nothing will be able to stand in your way from these new energies that come forward. And we wish you to know that you are fully supported in your efforts and your journey and your desires to reach the oneness of your own true light. And we know that this group has come together on a journey to the ancient of lands, the Middle East in Egypt, and we wish you to know that as you experience the energies there, those energies reminded you and took you back to the times when you lived in those ancient lands, and you desire to reconnect with the energies, the familiarity of the energies that you experience there. And as you pursue the quest and the desire to reconnect with the full energy of knowing within yourself, we say to you that the energies that you will be stepping into will amaze you even more and even far greater than what you have experienced in the past, and we say to you that the new times presenting to you that are on your very doorstep, we say to you that as you open the door and step into them, you will find that you will fully integrate the light of your journey back into your higher self, and this is not too far in the future for you to finally reach that goal of your soul, as it has been returning for lifetime after lifetime in its search to find its way back home, and that search is about to be uncovered and completed, and you will find that in your hearts you will begin to understand the knowledge as it pours into you, and it will switch on in the most unusual ways, and you will know and understand that you are having that eternal connection with your higher self restored. The Council of One are working at the galactic level, and they are, as you would say, moving the props and the scenery behind you, so that you, as you stand upon the stage of your own life, will have the colour and the necessary decoration as you would like to see it, supporting your presentation. And the Council of One would also say to you that they are comprised of members from various star systems, and that you will recognize a member from time to time, because it is the star system from whence you came and were originally connected. And we say that as you move upon this stage in 3D, that you need to understand that the 3D journey itself brings so many events into your life, and we see that some of you are currently suffering from grief. There is one here today who is carrying a great burden, and we say that you are welcome to leave it on the stage and step down, and we will assist you in supporting that situation that you find yourself in. And we would say that you feel free to reach out and ask at any time for this support, because you at times stand in a place of loneliness, and times this isolation does not allow you to see that you are being embraced from many directions, and you need to open yourself and receive the gifts that the universe is here to give you. There is currently a concern in regards to the weather events happening across your planet and in your part of the galaxy, and we would say to you that there are many working at the galactic level to help move and shift various events to minimize effects upon this earth. And we would also say to you that there is nothing that the evil ones in this false creation that so many of you understand and name as the Cabal, there is nothing that they can do that will prevent you from stepping into your glorious ascension. And we would also say that there are a number of writers who currently write to reassure, but behind their words they are operating still out of the false creation. And we would say to you that you need to only be concerned with what you find within your own heart space, and at all times measure what you hear and what you see with how you feel within your heart, because it is through your heart that the true guidance comes. And you know that at so many levels you have experienced the expression of true guidance through your heart space, and we wish you to know that as you seek and search further on your journey, that there are many other delights to warm your heart, and the tiny moments of bliss and the expression of joy that you feel in these tiny moments of bliss. We say that you ought to embrace them fully and seek those tiny moments of bliss that will help you step forward and through, and that you will know that you are sitting in the true creation at every moment you feel a certain amount of bliss, and to encourage you to live in a state of gratitude, to assist you to open your hearts to greater and greater bliss, because this is truly your heritage, and the experiences are truly part of the one true creation which is manifesting so strongly at this time. And that is how it should be as we revolve around the fields and move into the new energy. And it is the expression of the heart of your Gaia, this planet, who is directing these processes. And as you look ever so more clearly towards her expressions of love, and see that every part of her expression, it is through nature, it is through the animals, it is through the wonderful gifts of trees and plants, and you will feel these moments of bliss. Every moment of bliss is likened to a piece of a jigsaw puzzle that comes together until your whole being bursts forth in a great blast of pure loving bliss. And as you shed the old and stand into the new, you will then be moved totally into the fifth dimensional way of being and into the true creation. And once this is your full experience, once you have placed every piece of that jigsaw together, you will not slip back, and no experience will be able to take that away from you, and it will be permanently embedded in your energy field, because your energy field will have changed, and you will know without a shadow of a doubt that yes, you have arrived. And we congratulate you, and we wish you to know that not only our team, but there is a whole galaxy of souls and beings waiting to embrace you in oneness and unity as you step fully into your bliss and become of one mind. And we wish you to know that this experience is rightfully yours, and it is not too far away. As the Earth Mother breathes her breath in and out, and on the out-breath she breathes from her heart of love into her whole expression upon her body, this planet of which you are a part, and you feel that expression going through your very veins and enlightening your DNA and the knowledge that pours forth from the heart of the mother at this time is designed to open you to connections with all of her creatures and all of her being and all of nature, and to understand the true meaning of the web of life that exists in the true creation, and not the web of life of economic slavery to which you have been subjected these many thousands of years past. And this will all come to an end, and we wish you to know that as we observe the happenings upon this planet, that we see that the light quotient is now so strong that there is no turning back, and that you will be able to follow and experience in your heart. And we want you to embrace and understand that you have not failed in any way, and you are never a failure, and that everything that you have done, every moment that you have lived, has brought balance and created a shift and a movement, so that the whole of the earth's humanity can move forward. And for those who wish to hang on and stay behind, that is entirely their choice, but you will see so many around you waking up one by one, as lights turn on in a darkened city at night, and from way out in the sky you see the glow of the lights, and we say to you that so many are watching the glow of your lights, and they know that you are coming home, and they are waiting to celebrate with you and to greet you and to thank you for your tremendous sacrifice. And we wish you to know it has not been in vain, and we wish you to know you are greatly loved and supported. We are the Council of One.